Alright, let's just go outside. Yeah, as you can see, well, you must be the yes, I am the challenger. And it's down this way. Wait, so we can go follow him. But you'll notice, yeah, time of day changed. I'm recording this in the morning. I'm recording this at almost around 12 o'clock p.m. where I'm p.m. on Eastern time. Well, Western time, technically. Whatever. Okay, standard time. Anyway, standard time. I'm recording this in the afternoon. And so yeah, it actually changed. You know what? I do wonder. What does it actually change how the wild area looks? I'll have to go check that out. Oh, but not at the moment. No, because there's a lot more for us to explore. Ooh, can we go in here? No. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm disappointed. There's this Pokemon Center over here, but we're gonna be visiting that anyways later on, so it's not much to worry about. Oh. I thought you could actually go out here. Yeah, but you can't. Okay. So yeah, you're basically locked off for story progression. Actually, in this case, I don't mind when games do that. I know a lot of people find that really annoying, especially in this game, because it does that quite a lot. But it never particularly bothered me that much. It never particularly bothers me that much, especially when there is a story. There is some kind of story that they want to do, and if you could just go out of your way and just have plot threads that make no sense, then I guess that could be a problem. Oh, but I didn't know that Wino was actually trying to play hopscotch. And over here, we have more people who can. Ooh, PowerPoint. Oh yeah, BP. So I can explain that a little bit in battle. What happens with BP is that how BP works is that's how many times you can use a move. So in, let's just say, my Sobble's case, it can use Water Gun 20 times before it can't do it anymore. And that means once there's no more BP, I can't use a move. But what happens when all your BP is gone for every single move? Well, that means you basically are forced to struggle. It is a typeless physical move that does recoil damage. What is recoil damage? Basically, you do some damage, but you also take damage yourself. Oh, so it's like a double-edged sword. Ooh, I didn't know you could actually go use the vending machines right now. I didn't know that. Oh, those vending machines, but shoot, I didn't think they brought them back. And you can buy one more meal. You don't have to go to the menu. Oh, that's nice. Like, so vending machines, you can basically buy items. They're a lot more useful in another game, but they're definitely usable here. You can buy fresh water, which heals 30 HP. The soda pop that heals 50 HP. And then a lemonade, which heals 80 HP. And there's an interesting thing about these vending machines that can rarely happen, but I know it can in earlier games. I don't know if it can happen in this game. And since this is the first time I've ever used the vending machine. But sometimes you can get lucky and have a second item drop. So if I buy another lemonade, there's a chance I can have another lemonade for free. See, it's quite nice. And these guys are basically clerks, once again, and they can be nice, but honestly, you're better off just going to the Pokemart. Wait, this is the Macrocosmos Rail Customer Service. Do they get I wonder how many complaints they get. Can I file a complaint about the Wooloos on the tracks? Just saying. I get that is one way to live as well. No, I guess that is also one way to live. I mean, I guess. I guess that could be greedy, but it's kind of what every business. It's kind of what every business kind of wants. So I don't know. Oh, that's a good. Oh, it's interesting. I never heard that conversation before, but that is, I guess, an interesting way to live. I guess maybe like. I guess maybe there has to be like a balance of both where there is some structure, but you also got to go off the rails sometimes. I'm just to keep things interesting. And I guess but I guess there's one way to live. And ooh, you have an interesting little Pokemon over there. That's true. Because I mean, I imagine there were probably some Pokemon that don't really battle normally, and they mentioned that in their Pokedexes. But wow, 3 Great Balls, Jesus. Yeah, but they do mention sometimes in Pokedex entries that yeah, some Pokemon aren't really fans of combat, so that's kind of interesting. To think of it like that. Okay, cool, good Magikarp, but I don't really want you. There's one new Pokemon I believe you can find here by regularly fishing, but I don't know. Also kind of weird that this background is gonna be is the background for the route when we're in the city. Kind of a weird one. It doesn't really bother me, it's more kind of weird. You can catch. Okay, I didn't know you can get Choodles. I did not know you can get a Choodle just from doing this. Alright. Good to know. No, but there is one Pokemon you can get, and that's Barboach. It's a water ground type, meaning it only has one weakness to grass. Has to get some decent moves, again, mostly ground and water moves. It'll evolve into Wishcatch, which is an alright Pokemon. Not the best, but it's definitely pretty tanky, and water type definitely helps it. Helps it hit a lot of things. Especially with ground, since ground it just hits a lot of types for super effective damage. Great weather, eh, mate? I mean, I guess the weather outside for me has been alright. It's not really been the best, but it's alright, I suppose. What's in here? Here, now I'm actually curious. Oh, what is this? Well, a Vulpix, first off. Oh, he came from Hoenn. Yeah. The 180. It just looks so cool. Oh my god. I wonder if that's an old uniform. Major and minor divisions. We'll get into that a little. There's quite a lot. But anyways, you can buy uniforms here. Yeah, but I can't really buy any of these. But basically, they're for other types. And the fighting and rock ones are quite interesting. But you'll see why later on. But keep the rock and the fighting type ones in mind. Alright, but more importantly, I want to go, now that I have made a whole circle all the way back here, is the wild area going to be different? Also, now I'm thinking about that trade. Why would I trade a Bunnelby for a Squirtle? Oh! No, never mind. It's still midday. Never mind. Okay, I didn't know it didn't change weather. I thought it did. Okay, now that I'm actually curious, I wonder if I can actually go back to that cafe and try to get another item. I wonder. Actually, yeah, let me check some Pokemon. Okay. Well, actually, nah, we'll be fine. Alright, I just want to make sure my Pokemon are fine. But yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, but I'm glad I got to check that. I thought it would actually be midday. Say because of, well, game, but I guess not. I guess it really doesn't take story into account, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. But alright, I think it's time for us to rest up for the night. Now, we've done a lot of exploring for one day. Then we've pretty much explored most of what Motostoke has to offer. I love this song so much. It's so good. And you don't really get to hear it that often, but I love it. Hiya! Looks like you both got yourselves registered. Hi, Sonia. What are you doing at the hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the Slumbering Weald. I reckon if I look into some of Galar's legends, I might figure out something. Care to join me? You're already here anyways. What's this then? It's a statue of the hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend real quick if you fancy. I think you should give us everything. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero, bearing a sword and shield. This statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. We still don't understand what kind of sword and shield the hero actually had, and what this black storm is supposed to be is just another mystery. Whatever it is, it blotted out the skies all across Galar. I suppose that tracks with it being called the Darkest Day, but still. Huh. I suppose that hero must have been about as strong as Lee then. Looks like you're going to have your hands full with plenty of research though, Sonia. Black storms, swords and shields and all. Will you be alright handling all that? Of course I will. I'll muddle through somehow. Don't you worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Probably so. And we'll look out for you too, Sonia. If you hear anything about any hero or whatnot, we'll tell you. So that was interesting. Thanks for always tagging along with Hop. I hope you keep it up. Leon really worries about him too. You practically raised him after all. Guess that makes sense. I guess we probably should head to the front. Yeah, okay. So we should go to the front to get checked in. But yeah, I love this song. I love the Badoo drop in. It is so great, and I wish you got to hear it more often, but you don't. And I'm like, I don't know. It surprisingly really makes me think of Christmas and the holidays whenever I hear this song. I don't know why. It always makes me think of the holidays. But anyways, we have some interesting looking people over there. What's the problem with those guys? I can't check in. What's the deal with this Team Yell? Team Yell? Hey. Excuse me, I'm trying to move in, so if you don't mind. We came all the way out to this big city so that we could probably cheer on gym challengers. TL is here to help after all. You're in for a battle if you want to stop us. Will it get you out of the way, I guess? Maybe not. Didn't we tell ya, mate? You get in our way and we're in for a battle. Team Yells are all about helping one very special trainer win the gym challenge, that is. You want to make sure she gets cheered on nice and proper, and now you're gonna help us make some noise. So, we have our first battle with Team Yell. And a cool little touch, they use nest balls. Oh, the last villainous team also used nest balls, so I think it's just kind of cool. Well, because there was a reason those guys use nest balls. It's actually kind of dark. And also, I said water gun. I had water paw. Whoops. But yeah, it looks like this guy also has a Zigzagoon. Well, a Galarian Zigzagoon, to be more specific. And thankfully, wow, it just got one. I don't even have the Mystic Water equipped. Oh my god, it just destroyed him in one shot. Jesus Christ, that was insane. When looking for a fight I lost. I'm so pathetic. And you gave me some money. Good. Can you give me more? Oh, give me a break here. Team Yell, get revenge for me, would ya? And now we have a female one in it. Ooh, doesn't that poster look kinda familiar? Of course I got you covered, mate. What could be better than a battle in a lovely hotel lobby? That does sound kinda cool, but yeah, doesn't that trainer look kinda familiar? I think we saw her before. Or she looks kinda familiar. And you have a Nickit. Yeah, I'm not even. Because yeah, Zigzagoon at this rate, probably not that great, especially against other dark types. But he will get his chance. They will get their chance to sign. Because I forgot what their gender was, but Zigzagoon will get his chance. And I promise you, just right now, yeah, let's just water pulse these suckers. And wow, it actually survived. I don't want to be. I don't like being mean to Nickit because I think Nickit looks really cute, and I like the concept of the evolution. It's just, man, does it suck in battle, and I hate it. Okay, it was a male. I thought my Zigzagoon was a female for a second. That's why I said ick. I must have got a bit carried away being in this swanky hotel and all. Sorry for getting in your way. Yes, be sorry. Can I please go through? Aw, man, the swanky sophisticated air in here has me off my game. I couldn't keep my cool. I wasn't expecting checking it would be such a big fuss. What's going on? Sneaking in some Pokemon battles without me? Don't think you can get ahead of me that easily. Need to get some training in, so I'm joining. Here, I even heal up your Pokemon too. Oh wow, thanks actually. I didn't know you actually healed them up. I'm Hop, one of this year's gym challengers, and the one who's gonna be the next champion. Let's have a nice 2-on-2. I'm already hear my victory coming. The only sound you'll make is a whimper or of defeat. I thought he was about to say or defeat, but that would not make much sense. Anyways, this is actually our first instance of not only a double battle, but a multi-battle. So Hop has his Wooloo out, and basically, he's going to be using all 3 Pokemon that he has. So his Rookie D, his Starter, and the Wooloo. I have all of my Pokemon. So basically, the battle ends when both of us lose all of our Pokemon. And unfortunately, I can't really control Hop in what he does, so Hop's gonna kind of do his own thing. And so, these ones definitely require coordination. I wonder how many tournaments actually have this kind of style battle. It would be pretty interesting to see. I think they're going to use Snarl, which doesn't really matter because I wasn't going to use Snarl on these guys anyways. Let's just destroy the Zigzagoon because I think the Zigzagoon is a lot more threatening than the Nickit. Yeah, because Zigzagoon, he's a lot strong. Well, hits harder. Not bad. Yeah, I really like Team Yell's battle theme. I love the guitar. I really love the guitar in this. I am a sucker for guitar. Ultra Ball. Well, that's finally an attack. I must get with double team. But I love their battle theme in the electric guitar. It is so great. Oh, what? Dang, what is with Wooloo getting these crits? Jesus. All this thing can really do is quick attack. That's kind of sad. But yeah, once we do that, we're pretty much done. Bye-bye! And there we go. My battle with Team Yell is complete. My voice is unsure when I'm sad. I want to yell, but I'm unsure. I came to see the gym challenge and opening ceremony, but this is awful. Oh my goodness, this is awful! I hate how I can do those. I remember those clips by heart. Guess it was defeat that I heard coming. I think I'm about to cry. What are you lot doing here? Hey! Marnie? Nothing, we were just... I know you were all terribly curious about the other gym challengers, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. I love how the female trainers are hiding behind the posters, that's funny. Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of my fans. Call themselves Team Yell and follow me around, cheering for me. I think they've let it all go to their heads a bit. Yeah, they actually hide behind the posters, that's funny. Come on, you lot. Back home with you now. So, it seems like she basically has a bunch of fans. Already? They're just so caught up with wanting to support me, and all that they tend to do is get a shirty with the other gym challengers. Shirty? I've never heard that word. Sorry if they caused you all any trouble. So you're a gym challenger too? Team Yell, was it? Pretty impressive that you already have a set of fans to call your own. That's what I was saying, huh? That is kind of impressive. But she doesn't seem too bad. And she seems nice. They're just so caught up with wanting to support me. You know, they tend to get a bit shirty with the other gym challenges. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. Hey. Oh, hey! We got some cred. Not bad, gym challenger. Thank you! Thank you very much. Do you have anything to say? Oh, no, you just say the same thing. Okay. Thanks for chasing away those bothersome Team Yell creeps. Now I can finally talk to the front desk and get myself checked in. I guess we probably should head to the front desk to get checked in. Yeah, basically. So basically, after this you're done. Good evening and welcome to the Badoo Drop-In. You must be one of the Pokemon trainers entering the gym challenge. Oh look, you have a sense of humor too. I was saying no because I actually want to go back outside. Yes, young Master Raymond. I see that the League has booked a room for you. And if I might, thank you for helping us out of this sticky situation with those hooligans earlier. I hope you have a pleasant stay with us. Sleep well. I was curious if it was going to be nighttime if I left. But I can't really check now. Alright, so keep that in mind. Once you do that, you're gonna be teleported to the next morning. And so, keep that in mind. Morning! So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Watch out. I'll beat you to Motorstoke Stadium. Well, someone's clearly very energetic. Good to know. This season is always the busiest. What with all the gym challenges and the tourists they draw. I mean, it makes sense. And considering how popular the gym challenge seems to be. And Marnie's here as well, and she has this interesting little Pokemon. We haven't seen it before. But I guess I'll have to talk about it much later on. How you doing? So the gym challenge is finally starting. I wish you luck, but I'm afraid I'm going to be the one to win. Alright. Suit yourself. The statue of a hero said to have saved the Galar region. Yeah, we have quite a bit going on right now. Gym Challenger. The opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. You know what? Yes, please. Alright. Follow close and be careful not to lose sight of me. We made it to the stadium entrance. Please hurry to the opening ceremony. Which you can do. Or you can go all the way back here. Or not. Okay, never mind. I guess I was wrong. Completely. I thought something showed up here. I thought there'd be people basically cheering you. There'd basically be a ton of people cheering you on. And also, I just saw something. Yeah, there's an area you can actually go back to. And there's this little item right here. 3 burn heals. Wow, I forgot that you just get multiple items from these. I completely forgot. I thought you only got one like other games, but no, you don't. A repel, that's... I mean, this is probably the game where I actually use the repels the least, so that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Funny, I would be a little bit more enthusiastic about it, but I don't really use repels that often because you don't really need to. It just makes sure that Pokemon can't spawn in. And before, you'd always need to stock up on repels, but Now you don't really need to do that. But now I want to check in. Does it reset? No, it does not. Okay. Hey, so it doesn't take story progress into account. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's good to know. It was delightful. Thank you. That sounds very nice. Good to know. No, the meal was delightful. Alright, well. I mean, there's not much stopping us now. I guess let's head on inside.